Didn't you say yesterday that the game is surely too easy? No, I don't think I've said anything about this game. I've never seen it or played it myself whatsoever. But I've certainly heard of this Vampire Survivors. It's apparently taken the world by storm, and I'm definitely late to the party. But that's okay. We don't cover new things on this channel unless it's Dominions 6. Countdown 9 or 10 more days. It truly is a waiting room. In any case, this is the 270th. God, that's a big number. Weekly one-shot, and the goal before us is to survive for 30 minutes. Each of the games have timers. We've got to survive for 30 minutes. Can't just pause out and call it a day, surely. Maybe we can find some trick for that. And we have 10 lives to do it in. That means that when we die 10 times, the challenge is over, and I have failed, unless I manage to survive for 30 minutes in that time. First thing we're going to do, of course, though, is go to the options menu and make sure that our looking and making sure everything runs okay save is gone, because it came with power-ups and upgrades and God knows what, so away it all goes. Thanks to Nix for telling me that we click on the cloak 7 times to bring up that option. I was assuming everything looked and sounded okay. Surely people would tell me if it did not. But let's get started, shall we? No need for a timer on my end. This run could go for a maximum of, I guess, 29 minutes times 10 times. Alright, let's do it. We're going to play as Discount Trevor Belmont. Oh, no Twitch announcer. Oh, good lord. How could I have forgotten such a thing? Well, you know what? Consider that penance for people that don't know when the weekly one-shot is. Or someone else could put out an announcement. I'm already starting up here. Okay, so, I should have read what our character is doing here, shouldn't I? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So, it seems in this game, all we do is move around. We auto-attack. At least for Trevor Belmont here. He looks a bit more of a Trevor than a Simon Belmont. Only whips where he's looking at. So it can feel a little awkward. Especially since we're not the one choosing to do the attacks. As expected, we can't just time the game out whilst waiting on one of these menus. We gotta choose. Gotta get more suckers, viewers in here with their points, says Pandy. Oh. Right. High damage, high area scaling. I like the idea of area scaling, so we'll get that. If I throw an axe up... Oh, no, oh, damn. It actually has a... I'm not sure if that was limited amount of enemies that it drops through. Looks like it was. Okay, I was hoping that it could fall all the way through the screen. This feels like one of those games that snowballs hard, so I better get my upgrades in while I can. Doubling whip. Or a King Bible. Give me that Bible. Don't know what it's going to do. Well, it appears to be doing nothing right now. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, but it's very short-lived. The lack of agency over my attacks is surely going to bite me in the bum-bum. I'm also not moving around much. I do not know if this is the kind of game that rewards exploration mightily. Seems like there's a bit of a fight against exploring and just dealing damage. I would love the extra whip so I can hit around the back as well. But the thing is that kills enemies and generates drops that I then don't pick up. Well, if it's Discount Castlevania, we are surely meant to destroy the little light fixtures and get ourselves some extra gold. Yeah, all this moving around is surely not good for me, right? I'm missing out on all these EXP drops. Come on, is our shiny bat guy here gonna give me the goods? Yes he is. Okay, so shiny guy is good, they give treasure. Holy crap, that's a lot of treasure. Oh, we don't get one of those. We don't get all of those. We get one, right? Seems like a good amount of money. There's so much that I don't know about this game, and we've only got 10 lives to learn about it. And surely, given that it's a weekly one-shot and people's precious points are on the line, people wouldn't be giving away all the info on how to win the game, right? Increase base damage by 5. I don't know what the current damage is, but give me that. More damage, more better. Look at all those goodies, I want them all. Give. Don't know if it's worth taking the damage in order to get all the pickups. Really making me wish I had a much larger area of gathering EXP. Oh lord, oh lord, okay. Don't know if that can be considered just walking EXP farm or not. James, I'm already feeling quite weak for what's coming my way. Wow, Young, normally you're the one that boos down that kind of stuff. And now he's peddling it. I don't peddle your vile candy to me, Candyman. Yeah, these level ups are getting considerably harder to come by. Even the experience drops feel less frequent. Area up. Yeah, you know what, maybe give me that L'Oreal. Let's see what damage mitigation is like. Can we see more information about the pickups we have? I don't think so. Can I mouse over them? Also no. Yeah, if this were a Castlevania, I think it'd be Castlevania 3. I feel like Trevor Belmont. The graphics feel more Castlevania 3-ish than 1 or 2 or 4. Okay, so we get hit, L'Oreal goes away. I want glowy bat thing for glowy bat treasures, but boy do I feel like I am not quite equipped for the sheer amount of enemies coming my way here, and I'm gradually making my way away from all the pickups. Wish I had so many more areas of effect damage coming in. There are too many of them, sire. Alright, you know what? Give me another Bible. I want that treasure. Oh, I killed myself going for this. Okay, I got some kind of whip upgrade. I also need to get away from here right now. Nae bad, nae bad. I don't know how I get health back. Maybe if I hug these ghosts, they'll give me health, right? I do appreciate the double Bibles, though. Oh, come on, wall chicken. No! I need some Taco Belmont here. Cooldown, reduced shield and vulnerability up. Give me that axe. Feels like I'm doing nothing but running here, no longer gaining any strength. Just trying to find somewhere generous enough to give me that wall meat. It's a bit of a shame that you don't get the experience for killing. You have to pick up the goodies. Or maybe you do. No, it doesn't look like you do. Had to be sure. Wall chicken. It's not on the floor. Well, for all we know, we're going to find a wall that we have to whip down in order to get our... Oh, Lord. Okay. I thought this was the edge of the map, but no, I strongly suspect it's just nasties that I have to hack my way through. Come on. You can't last forever. Can you? I can't last forever. Oh god, these can't be packed. No! Oh, okay, so you can't walk through the flowers. Right, lesson learnt. Expensive lesson learnt. Okay, well that wasn't so hot for us. Reach level 5, survive a minute. Okay, goody goody. Is there meta progression in this game? My gut says absolutely yes. But how do we meta progress? And why is there no title screen music? It feels rather off-putting. Well, never mind that. See, there's unlocks here. What does this unlock? It unlocked the wings. Crown, pentagram, bracer. I've grown far less patient for games that have meta progression. And I think it was Slay the Spire was the tipping point where it wanted you to beat the game 80 times. Yeah, no thank you. I beat the game maybe 3 times, then went and unlocked everything in the game files. Okay, perhaps this power up button is the way forward. I have $280 dues. Reduce incoming damage by 1 per rank. That does sound good, but movement seems to be the name of the game, so I think what I really want to do is... Oh Christ, not all upgrades are equal. There's even a revival upgrade. And a luck upgrade. Okay. Okay. Jane's armor is even too expensive for me. Recovers health. Ooh, that sounds good. Give me that. Give me health recovery. Alright, let's get back to it. Don't know how I unlock these other characters. Maybe those were under the unlocks. Quite far down the unlocks, perhaps? Get Garlic to level 7 to unlock Poe. Survive 20 minutes with at least plus 10 curse for something else? God knows, and lack of background music has put me off. Let's get back into the game. How about I make this more fun, says Scipio. I put 25 subs down that you fail this challenge. You always say you perform better when ducats are on the line. Have at. Whew. Well, you know I never sandbag to begin with. Alright, come on Belmont, let's get this done. Okay, it would be nice if they dropped anything. We're talking. Give. Right, so this magic wand firing at nearest enemy. Sure, why not? I'm not sure if that's going to be really what I want. If I'm going to be going in a certain direction, surely what I really want is to be blasting in the direction that I'm going. That way, at least I'll be able to pick up what I'm grabbing. Or at least pick up what I'm walking into. That's what I was trying to say. Oh man, picking things up's no good. Right, Santa water. Holy water isn't holy enough. Let's bring in Santa Claus. Also, looks like I did regenerate that tiny amount of health. And there goes my Santa water. Alright, it's just money and a wall meat. Now, is that going to stay there forever? Because I certainly don't need any healing. That is definitely healing. There's no way that won't be healing. Also, there's our kill for... Oh wow, Santa water just does not last. Anyway, want you deed. Gib. Get that meta progression dosh and get myself the free upgrade of another magical wand thing. Is it going to be more powerful, faster, or a second one? Another projectile, okay. And on top of that, I want to see that knife in action. Normally your least favorite pickup to get in Castlevania, but it's quite rapid. And again, it goes in the direction that I'm going, so that's surely going to be good for me. Including diagonals. I don't think it's all about the health, I think it's all about that DPS. I don't particularly like the behind me whip, but I think that's going to be more and more potent as I get more and more surrounded. I probably should have put in the title that I'm blind at this game. I should do that for extremely popular games that I'm only just picking up. Pretty cool looking game though. I already feel bad that I've missed out on this. I've certainly already played a game like this. It reminds me very much of one of the side or mini games, and oh Jesus Christ, in Half Minute Hero. Half Minute Hero had a segment where you played as the knight, protecting the sage against situations like this. Quite like the axe, but let's get more Santa water. Area of effect is king after all. At least in a situation like this. It just doesn't seem very powerful though, does it? Alright, so let's test that wall meat. Okay. Decent. I have no idea of how much health I have. There's no number I can prescribe to it. Yeah, I like my Fido as well. So, from what I could tell last time, at the 5-minute mark I get completely surrounded by a circle that keeps closing in on me. And that feels like a test. It's kind of like when you get the boss at, oh, good lord, you again. Nice of them to wander right into my Santa water, though. Let's get that armor while we're at it. Yeah, it feels like a test of your ability to do DPS. Much like a boss in Slay the Spire. Right, I gotta get out of here. Spooky skeletons of all shapes and sizes coming to get me. Santa water will help. Surely so will this. Are you enjoying the music? The music's pretty good. But it's also getting a bit repetitive already. I hope it changes every few minutes in-game. Right, oh Christ, what did I just get? I think I got a knife upgrade. Is there a way to even see what my upgrades are? Game's lacking a bit of intel here. Let's get that axe going, shall we? It's very slow, but I do like the way it just drops down the screen. It's kind of cool. Oh, crumbs. Well, it's more than just crumbs. It's the whole hog. Come on, Santa water, do your thing. The double knife, though. Very Castlevania-esque. This is what I wanted. Double back, get all of these juicy pickups. Boy, do I wish I had a bigger area of effect for picking those up. And hey, we seem to do a fair bit of knifing. This is, again, it's so much like we're playing Slay the Spire, but we're playing with Shiv build. And yes, absolutely. Movement is surely God in a game like this. Even more. The Shiv build is real. It's going to be good for getting through the circle that's incoming in very soon. Well, one can imagine it will be. So, circle arrives, there it is, and I just want to blitz my way through these things if I can. Come on, knives, carve me a path. Still a little bugger waiting there, making my life unpleasant, but there we go. Can't catch me. See, look at that, it just took one life to figure out the true meta, and now all we need to do is refine it. People are telling me this game's so hard. Holy crivens, though, these guys don't want to go down fast, do they? Although, look at that, they're dropping different colours of gem-like things. Is that significantly more experience? One can only hope. Good lord, the health on these things, though. Begone, foul beasts of the night. Also, there's some kind of giant mantis man there. Begone, Zorak. Don't need that wall chicken, we'll leave it be for now. Especially since I very, very slowly regenerate my health. This is proving difficult, though. My DPS is just insufficient for these things. Is it a hint to keep moving, or is it a hint to get a much better area of effect upgrade right about now, Funk Soul Brother? Another Bible, another... Oh, more faster, more better. Ooh, ooh, oh, crumbs. Yeah, that's no good. There are even too many of them. Even if I kill a few of them, it's hard pressed to actually get any of their drops. Oh, you! Shiny bat thing, give me your goodies. Oh, getting diddly squat if I'm stuck with them though. Are the enemies speeding up? Feels like they are. Give. Oh, Mantis Man had treasure. Oh, drink in that meta progression. Holy smokes, did I get 5 upgrades? Ain't too shabby. We're gonna have this done in 1? Okay, the whip goes up and... Well, oh Christ, it did only give me 1. I feel gypped. Or was I able to choose one of them? Instructions unclear. I definitely want to double back. There's loads to pick up there. Die, you foul beast! You don't belong in this world! Yeah, I know, I'm coming back for the treasure, don't you worry. Keep your Medusas in a twist. A miserable pile of secrets, Thagnus. Alright. What exactly? I wish you could skip or speed this up, but none of my buttons seem to do anything. You know what? Damage area is tempting, but let's get that axe damage up. I'm looking for more big hit attacks in case... Well, I strongly suspect that every 10 minutes you're going to be every 5 minutes you're going to be faced with a new kind of threat. And the threat that we've just had is carve your way through. I suspect at some point there's going to be an enemy that chases us and we have to kill it, and it's going to be pretty tanky. So, we'll be ready for that, surely. Oh, I thought you'd drop something nice. I love the Santa water, though. Area effect is absolutely king in a game like this, surely. Honestly, it's a tower defense game, except the tower moves. Once you think about it like that, you've already won. And I intend to already win. Ooh, nice. Yeah, more attack, more better. So of course we go for that movement speed whenever we see it. Excuse me. Some of the numbers are popping up in red. Is that me doing killer damage, or is that just... Maybe it's critical hitting. It's a critical hit. Jeez, though. It's worrying that some of the monsters push each other. Oh, what isn't worrying this? Another glowing bat, though. Want the upgrades, want the meta progression. I am losing quite a lot of faith in my holy Bibles, though. They do nothing. The holy goggles do nothing. Oh, this again! Ah! So surely if I just absolutely batter my way through... Uh-oh, not working, not working. Think again. Ha! I thought again. Alright, we're in dire need of some wall meat. Also, look at the size of that Mantis Man. I bet he drops the good stuff. Not sure I'm able to get access to said good stuff. But the temptation is there. Yeah, I just feel like the knife DPS is falling off big time. What's it doing? Like 10, 7. I need the axe is hitting you, my friend. Oh lord, what the hell? Alright, Belmont coming through. No! Oh, okay, okay. Not so good for you. Level 15, though. Surely that's not too bad. New achievement, destroy 20 light sources, get Santa water. So many unlocks, but what do they all mean? Alright, perhaps now we can power up, get that move speed from the get-go. Hey, the prices are going up. That's hardly sporting. I'm gonna up my move speed and my recovery rate. Greed, you say? More gold per rank. Use weapons a tiny bit faster. There's a lot of tiny bits here. Look at that armor, though. Oh, whoa. Forget the armor. Oh, crumbs. Can I refund all power-ups? Magnet's what I want. Magnet, move speed, recovery. Maybe more magnet? Maybe more move speed. Yeah, I like being able to move fast. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Still no access to another character, which is... Oh, maybe there is. Did I buy you? Ah, I didn't even notice that little buy amount in the bottom right. Okay. Balpis. Imelda, what's your story? Lower health, lower armor. Well, I guess I could give you a go. Oh, this is sad. That's no area of effect attack, that's just a very slow single target. Oh boy, this just complicated matters because it's not 10 lives per character, or even 5 lives per character, it's 10 lives shared across all 4. Oh wait, the same pickups? Ew, I thought they'd be quite different. Okay, well never mind. I like my Santa water, I'll have my Santa water. Because as we can see, I'm sorely lacking area effect. There we go, get in that. You know there's no castle like a Japanese castle. Yeah. I like the Santa water. Give me more. Seems kind of unpredictable, the rate at which it falls, though. And to where it falls. That seems a little sad. Kind of relying on the Santa water here, which is not a good sign. Come on, give me the goodies. More projectiles, I guess. They're kind of crappy though. Oh, you laugh or you cry. Oh, I can actually grab the whip now. I far preferred the whip over this single target crummy attack. I guess I'll take it. Is that all there is to the different characters though? If that's the case, if they're not meaningfully different, then why would I not just stick with the one I know, especially since I'm not really in much of a position to experiment with only 10 lives. Oh man, a whole load of those flying right through my Santa water is just what I need. But the timing goo is not there. Or is it? Kind of. This is new. Hang on, I need a drink already. Perhaps they get different accesses to upgrades? Think of the meta progression. 10 lives is more than enough. Carve out the new meta. Anyway, I suppose in my early lives it's a good idea to experiment with different kinds of pickups. That fire thing seems pretty beastly, but again, it kind of runs out after a wee while. I like something that has infinite area of effect. Well, maybe infinite's the wrong word, but let's say arbitrary. And that would include the whip and the Santa water, but not the axe. Because the axe dies off after hitting a number of enemies. More experience? No, because I'm kind of trading a level to get that. It would take a long time to pay off. Let's get some shielding going. It might help for those times when I need to break out from a bad situation. Truly have no idea what the benefits of exploration are, other than I suppose finding these candles, which sometimes have stuff, sometimes it's even useful. Go, my Santa water, go! Yeah, I'm actually really rather liking the whip. It's not amazing. It seems to work alright. I'm not so sure I'm going to get through the circle of plants at this rate, though. I just don't have the boom for that. Well, maybe, just maybe the fireballs can help me out there. Augments. More water. We're going for the Santa water meta. Lasts longer, gets bigger. Oh, I get it, because it's holy water. Ah, clever. I wouldn't have gotten that. Except I did. Third life is going so far, so 7 more tries after this. Probably Kalpa explaining the lives number. Yeah, maybe I should have put some kind of incrementer on the screen, but I didn't think about it, and now I'm not doing it. Right. The knife. If I can't upgrade my Santa water, let's just upgrade the knife. I'm actually not a fan of upgrading the armor. I'd just rather not get hit, but didn't seem anything else worth my time. Also, what happened to the treasure chest bearing glowy bats? Do those things just go away after a while if you don't kill them fast enough? So what is with the direction on the fireballs? They seem quite... Oh, crumbs, it's this part. Okay, well, we'll just get our way through here if we shall. Oh boy, I am not well kitted out for this. Thankfully the wall meat is here to help me. I'll take both, thank you. Who knows, I might never see them again. Oh! Oh Christ, they disappear? Huh, I feel cheated. Won't be the first time. Won't be the last either. I want that. Want that one. Hopefully they don't disappear. If the meat on the ground doesn't disappear, surely the treasures don't either. Oh, there is a way to speed it up. I don't know what I hit for that. Might have been one of my triggers. And excellent, the Santa water. Even more, and it gets even more deadly. Oh wow, okay, now we're talking. It feels like that's more damage than it was doing to other things, so perhaps it does more damage to ghosts. Except those aren't so much ghosts as they are ghouls. Feels like it shares plenty in common with Touhou, this. Oh yeah, even more Santa water. It is our build. for now at least. Hard pressed to explain or understand what the Loriel is actually doing. It's not immediately clear to me what damage it's actually absorbing. Does it make me invulnerable after I get hit for a little while? Because if it is, it's a very little while. A cool game. Like I say, I've definitely played this before. It was that mini-game in Half Minute Hero. Or I wouldn't even say mini-game, just a different game type. Protect the Sage. Man, I loved Half Minute Hero. Okay, I'm not loving my situation here though. There's a lot of experience nearby that I'm not grabbing, so come on. Put that magnet to use. Even more Santa water. If we just run circles around the enemy and let the Santa water cleanse them of their bad nature. The naughty list is ever expanding. It does make it hard to target big, hefty enemies like that glowy bat, though. I like the Fire Wand. Give me the Fire Wand. I do wonder if that cooldown thing also affects the Ho-Ho Holy Water, though. Somewhere the devs are thinking, finally they get it, why we called it Santa Water. A lot of threading the needle in this game, though. Fortunately, I've got plenty of experience in that and across a variety of games. Lovely. Level 17, I think we're already progressing better than we did with Discount Trevor Belmont. Have there been any Lady Belmont Vampire Slayers? None come to mind. That doesn't mean they don't exist, though. There was Carrie, but I don't know if she was a Belmont. Okay, there we go. I think it's circle to swiftly get through this. We're not relying much on the whips. It's not an amazing upgrade, but it's still an upgrade. And I'm doing alright, so I would like to stay alive, then I will get the armor upgrade. What was the 10-minute problem that we had? I think it was just loads of little buggers all around me, probably bats. Question is, will they simply disappear like the plants did or not? And that's a question I do not have an answer to. Oh, that's right, it wasn't bats, it was the skeleton army. Ooh, a bag of money. My favourite kind of bag. Well, if we stay around here, at least if we end up getting ganked a fair bit, we've got some wall meat hanging on the ground. We'll get our Taco Belmont. Oh yes, more Santa water. Orbital Barrage, go. Oh, crumbs, I did not mean to pick you up. There's a lot of things to keep your eyes on in this game. I might have even benefited from lowering the resolution of this just so I can have more on the screen at once. Well, more within my eyes at once. Okay, so you guys are back. Huh. But we had you last time. Perhaps it's random what you get. I wouldn't claim to know. But I still want to break through, just in case the second batch of these don't disappear. I shouldn't take it for granted that they're going to. Oh, hello, Mantis Man! Did you break my Loriel? Because I wouldn't like that. No, I didn't want it! Augments area of attacks by 10%. Again, does that affect the Santa water or not? Screw it, I'll take it. And I'm getting out of there. Look, they're not disappearing. I want to keep my eyes on them, though. Information gathering is absolutely what we should be focusing on for our first runs. On Santa water, hitting useful places, please. Ah, crumbs. Oh, hello, skeleton army. Santa Water, I rely upon you here. Oh god, no! Oh. Wow, things got real rough real fast there. Oh well, 5,000 enemies down. Achievement get. Find 5 floor chickens. We'll get garlic. Alright, alright. Oh wow, okay, there are a lot more characters than I thought. A whole lot more. That's a little troubling. Permanent +1 to all weapons. That does sound pretty cool. Boy, I got a lot less gold that time as well. Yeah, okay, it looks like this character starts with the Santa Water, but they're a long way away from being unlocked. I think I might just start and keep Antonio. Which might sound a little dull, but I'm on a limited number of lives here. Can't really afford anything of value, can I? Max health by 10%? Yeah, well, better to get something than nothing, surely. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoa, new maps? What is this? There's a relic in the stage. My move speed goes up. Well, we can't not try it. It might be better. Okay, you were weird, and this is weird as well. Alright, Santa Water from the get-go. It's so sad unupgraded. Also, the enemies here seem considerably faster. Maybe the movement speed wasn't for me, but for the enemies. I rather like the high damage output of the fire there, although it really doesn't hit a lot of enemies, does it? That's a little sad. Also, feel very locked in here in this library. Damages nearby enemies, reduces resistance, knockback, and freeze. Now I'll try the lightning ring. Random is good, surely. Did it even hit anything? Oh, right, it kind of acts like the lightning helm in Dominions. Perhaps this is more of a horizontal level than a go wherever you want level, but I'm already feeling the squeeze. Boy, I don't like much of this. Let's just get more lightning ringing going, shall we? Boy, it seems kind of terrible, but I suppose it has a light area of effect, right? Looks like it. Forging air items. Air items are generally quite expensive. Alright, Santa Water, let's get with the true meta. Hey, Medusa heads! I don't like any of these that much. Let's grab the magic wand, at least that way I don't need to think about firing it. And this map does not seem like it begets much thinking. Jesus, this ain't gonna last long. Blue's lobby just rubbing their greasy palms together right now. At least the limited area here will surely beget better Santa watering. But I never tried the Pichone. Pichon? I think I'll grab... Ooh, but the lightning ring getting even better is actually quite tempting, much as I love my Santa water. Oh, I do really like my Santa water. Maybe I should have gotten that. The Santa water lightning... Oh, what's the arrow here? Is it telling me to move? I'll move. Awesome music, though. I hope it can be heard loud and clear. Oh, you can be destroyed. Well, give me that wall meat. Feel bad, I'm just leaving behind all the experience here. Surely I want that experience. Maybe I can double back whenever I find whatever's over here. Whenever the whip doesn't kill in one hit, it starts feeling very sad. What in the world are we heading over here for? It better be good. I've abandoned a lot of experience pickups for this. Too many, perhaps. Let's spend a bit of time looking at you. Oh, maybe you have to progress over there by the 5-minute mark or else you die. Wouldn't that be fun? It would not. My way. Oh, jeez. Could be tough. Find the gap. Find the gap and thread the needle. Fortunately, lightning is helping create some gaps for me. Alright. Give me that better fire wand, please. Looks like there was no 5 minutes and you die situation here, which I suppose I should be grateful for. But I'm really not grateful for all the pickups that I'm missing because I'm progressing in one direction. I better be getting richly rewarded for following this arrow thing to the left. Or for all I know, there's some raging fire over in the far right, which would mark the end of me if I got caught in it. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie. Dearie me, that was close. Chicken? No. Okay. We can cope with the situation. Hey! We were warned of a relic. Well, perhaps warned is the wrong word, but relic get permanently allows to peek at the discovered weapon evolutions and unions from the pause menu. That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound like it makes me more powerful. What the heck is this anyway? Weapon evolutions. What could it all mean? Grab the health upgrade with the whip and then something something? Okay, well, as long as it's permanent. Wall meat! Yeah, there we go, right! Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, wow, okay, big explodey thing. Let's not be dealing with that, shall we? I feel like my control over the direction of my attacks is pitiful right now. Far too pitiful. Also, you're the ones giving out these nasty projectiles. This is a little grim. I'm quite heavily injured now. Either I take no damage for several minutes, which isn't going to happen, or I make my way even further to the left, even though I want to go right to pick up all the experience on the ground, in the hopes that I find another bit of wall meat just to make myself feel better. I guess if nothing else, I came away from here with a lovely up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, another one? I didn't agree to this. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, ooh, treasure as well, but situation grim. Very grim. I want the treasure. Still want that treasure. I do not have the damage output here. It's not looking good for Belmont. Alright, let's take it. Ah, Santa water. Do like my Santa water. Oh, and another one. How about some full healing? Alright, sure. Now the long trek back. For all that experience that I left behind. Which, of course, is going to mean I'm leaving behind more in my wake. Take my garlic. Oh, wall meat! Wall meat! Boy, I am not getting the same amount of experience that I had previous. No doubt, I mean, I'm leaving all these pickups behind. The horizontal nature of the map is not feeling so good for me. My air helm is just not dealing the damage. And I have a funny feeling at the 10-minute mark I'm going to be faced by wall-to-wall nasties left and right. Garlic. The aura of my garlic breath is going to have to save me here. Wall meat? Wall meat. This is all this experience just lying around for me. Very generous. Don't know what the problem is. Garlic. Oh no 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 no. Okay, that was the right move, but still felt wrong. Whew. Okay, okay. Candle thing. Whoa, what's with all these massive level ups? Okay, sure. More lightning ring. I did get that augmentation, but it doesn't tell me what it gets or what it does, so I don't know what to make of that. Uh-oh, this is Grimbo. I see it! More Santa water. Wall chicken? No. Oh, I am so boned. Won't anyone let me through? Yeah, no. Ooh. Not so great. Okay, I don't think I like that level. At least I get the Grimoire. Okay, where to now? What have you learned from this experience? Pick levels where you can go up and down as well. I couldn't see a situation where I could move up safely there, though. Augment area of attacks by 5% is rather tempting. That revival is way outside of what I can afford. Projectiles move faster. Does that include my water? That might be kind of cool. I'll take you. Can't afford diddly squat else. Do I want to play as another different character? No, I think I'll stick with Imelda. Although you have lower health and lower armor, which sounds pretty grim, doesn't it? But the extra experience... No, I think I'll stick with Antonio. Better the devil I know. Not yet discovered. No, I think it's Mad Forest for me. Life was better there. I had more options to get out. Clearly Jake... What on earth are decisions I'm making that make you think, oh, I don't want to win? I think you're falling into that trap of, oh, how dare Jake not know everything about this game that he's just picked up for the first time. Let's see this bombarding thing. What the heck are you even doing? You're certainly not hitting anything. What the hell is that meant to be? You augment with an unknown item. Okay. Good to know. Are pigeons useful in any Belmont game? Let's invest in this unknown creature. Which, even though the projectiles are going right through these bats, don't seem to be doing anything. I feel like exploration should be a bit more richly rewarded. Maybe it is and I've just not been seeing it. Or maybe the chickens and the tiny amounts of gold are the reward. Okay, 2 upgrades on Chicken Guy really doesn't seem to be helping much here. In fact, it seems to be doing literally nothing. Has that thing even hurt a single enemy? Oh, I think it hit something in the bottom left there. Good job, bird. What the? Oh, okay. Gives me a chance to bully you. Oh, okay, we'll make the bird even better somehow. What does it all mean? That's a pretty cool pickup, just send them all to the Shadow Zone. I feel like you could solve every problem in this game by just moving faster, except for when they completely encircle you. Verily unsure what to make of the pathetic attack this bird is doing. When does it get good? Also very uncontrollable. Well-timed wall meat. Whoa, okay, we're finding this more often. Is this the sheer power of the meta progression? Also, they don't seem to hurt me when I run into them either, that's handy. Let's get that garlic operational. Yeah, the garlic seems pretty good. Can I just run into you and let the garlic do the talking? Oh, yes! The real meta. Oh, but garlic fighting with wings. Garlic and wings very quickly move through enemies and slaughter them. Just by my sheer odorous presence. Alright. Oh, but of course, the more hard-hitting ones will be a problem. Cooldown. Damage up. I've been told to get the crown. Let's try the crown then. I don't think it's worth the time. And I think I have good reason for believing that. Oh no, I see the problem here. There's a hefty cooldown on the effect of the garlic. But surely that can be overcome by just having even more poignant garlic breath. Oh, they don't always drop chests. Boo. The sound for being hit sounds really weird. It's like a falling effect. I guess my health is falling. The bird gets good about 40 hours in. Should we call it the X4 bird? Sorry, I know I stole that from you there, Venkos. Well, let's try the X4 bird then, shall we? You're pretty much my build, and I don't like it, but you're what I've got. Hey, look at all the nothing it's hitting. This Garlic Breath is cool and all, but there's no way it's going to deal the amount of damage that I need. Even so, it's the Garlic Breath Pigeon meta that we're working with. That's all we got. Oh wow, 1 coin really is just 1 coin. Ooh. Why even bother picking them up? Well, we need hundreds of them. Really, I would love this garlic if its cooldown was so much shorter. At least then it would do its stunning and its damage a whole lot better. So I don't think I mind investing in the garlic. But at this point I wouldn't mind investing in some garlic-coated rosettery chicken. Yeah. Come on, you slow-moving plant things. Taste my garlic. It's Plants vs. Zombies all over again. Oh, they're getting a little too close for me. And this bird doesn't do diddly squat to things that are close to me. Okay, well, I'll take that as a warning to become much better by level 10 or I'm dead. Or minute 10 and I'm dead. Don't need that wall chicken. I don't need that one either, but it's good to know they're here. Could have had a lot of healing there, now instead I just have a reasonable amount of healing. Oh boy, this build feels garbage. What the hell does this bird even do? Well, it got me that chicken that I didn't want. I don't understand this evolutions and unions mechanic. Mantis Man, on the other hand, I do understand. You're a pickup for me if you feel like dying. But the power of the garlic is just insufficient. Oh boy, why don't I just tickle you away with my garlic breath? Morning Breath Belmont is on the case. And you know, if that bleeding bird would do something. There we go, I think the bird actually took out Mantis Man. I don't recall there being any giant mantises in Castlevania. But perhaps my assumption that the whole game is just Castlevania references is wrong. I thought there'd be different enemies for different characters, and they'd be references to other games, but perhaps that was folly on my part to think that. I've not forgotten about the, Oh, I should just let them come to me, right? I have the power of garlic breath. They will all fall. I haven't forgotten about the treasure, I still want it. Right, come on, eat the garlic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I do retaliatory damage? Cool. Oh boy. Let's make the chicken even better. Fires another projectile. Lucky, lucky me, I guess. Look at it go! Look at it hit nothing near me. Maybe it is starting to get better. Should give it more of a chance. The chicken and garlic combo. That does sound tasty. But I've not been getting my garlic pickups. And I still don't know what either of them combo with. Damn meta progression. Kill bats. Get bat drops. Make everything more powerful. Although I'm soon going to be desperate for some more everything. Are you seeing that blue circle that shows up? Oh, it just got deleted. Okay. I do see a blue circle of the bird and where it's hitting, but I don't really know how I can put that to use. I guess I can move around a bit. But the circle's going to do what the circle wants to do. Easy now, don't throw that health away. Just takes one grim encounter. Give me some more health. So that I can survive when things start getting really, really bloody grim. I wonder if you can quick turn and have both of your whips go in the same direction. Okay, big nasty bats are a whole lot more than I can handle right now. Wall chicken not forthcoming. Oh, hang on, game seems to be indicating that there's some goods for me out there. Like you! Garlic upgrade? Garlic upgrade. Alright, come and eat the garlic! It's good for you. It's probably good for you, I'm sure it's full of anti-somethings. Come on, stupid bird. Uh-oh, right, so this could be well the end for me unless I can thread a needle, and I doubt I can. Can I just shove my way through? Oh, okay, oh, that works. And on top of that, we get richly rewarded with some more meat. Okay. Well, we've learned some important lessons today. With the power of garlic, maybe I can shove my way through the other nasties, the hordes of skeletons. EA Airmore won't stand a chance against Flying Bird. I forget if it's called Flying Bird or Stone Bird, but there's a bird in Dominions that just, it rapidly attacks enemies with fairly low damage hits. But its rapid attack, it's length 5, so it repels amazingly well. And it targets the head, so it can do some pretty critical damage and give things like dementia. Oh, hello, hordes of skeletons! Eat hordes of me just powering through! Also, like a laurel, because I'm dying here. Oh god, this horde is really a horde. Fortunately, my garlic breath continues to maybe get me through. This horde does end, right? Sadly, I need 2 hits with my pungent garlic breath to dissolve them down to their marrow. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. This does end, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! I actually owe it to the bird for carving me a path there. Yeah, the problem is I'm not really gathering a lot of experience in the things I kill here, am I? Is the world infinite in each direction, or is it wrapping around on itself? Because I feel like there's experience lying on the ground that there's no way I would have been this far down to have generated prior. Maybe it's just the bird doing it for me. A lot of things to keep my eyes on here. Whew. Okay, I owe my life to my garlic breath being able to push me through that. But I am very much on the hunt for some delicious meat. Purging Heresy builds up their appetite. The 10-minute werewolves are so cruel. I don't seem to be devilishly fast. Also, the ghosts are actually nice because they all just die horribly to my garlic breath. So let's get even faster, shall we? Develop this meta. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Give me more of them. More ghosts, more better, although I'm not going to be playing with the nasty werewolves just to enjoy that. Oh, crikey, they're taking big bites out of me. Where the heck's all the healing gone? Maybe it really is scrolling up and down, which is why I'm not seeing any more pickups. I need to work my way left and right. Well, one or the other. If I just do that, I'm just going to go back and forth on myself. Even more speed. Let's get out of here, Belmont. I don't know how I'd be surviving any of these ghosties without my pungent garlic breath. Closing in on 15 minutes, halfway to the goal. Hope that lose lobby isn't too nervous. You feeling nervous? Oh, no, it ain't worth killing myself over that pickup. That said, I would really like it. What the heck is all the health? Maybe health just stops spawning after a while. Actually, I'll be able to tell if the game scrolls one... Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Thread the needle! Go, Belmont, go! Where the hell is the hell? Oh! 'Twas not to be. Ooh, okay. James, that was grim. Running away from all the XP and loot seems to be a poor strategy. I really did not have the killing power there, though. I mean, the bird's kind of cool and all, but that's 5 levels dunked into something that just didn't do what I needed it to do. Alright. $600 dues. What can we get here? My move speed is already maxed. Perhaps a better magnet would be nice so that I'm not missing out on too many experience points. Is that really my 5th death? Scary stuff. Not yet discovered. That's a shame. How do I discover you? Also, looks like it's less open than the other places. I really didn't like the library. But maybe I should give it another go. Maybe if I had some good garlic breath, I wouldn't have had such a problem with the... Uh-oh. Hey, speaking of garlic breath. Is garlic breath sufficient to kill these things? Actually, yes. Oh, that's very, very nice. Okay, great. There's a lot of running in one direction, but I think I'll take the fire wand regardless. Our early garlic breath should be wonderful for experience. Although, what if the game gets harder with experience and not with time, and maybe gathering all this experience is doing myself in, like Final Fantasy VIII? Could well be. More killing, more better. I think I'll take the knife. Come on, come to me. Let's get snowballing early, shall we? Okay, hopefully there are plenty of them massed up over on the right, so I can about turn and ruin their days. Spend a few lives testing it. Freaking lose lobbyists. Always such a problem with people coming in. They know the game, so they just project that knowledge of the game onto me. It's the first time I've ever played this game. Chance to freeze enemies in time. Sounds cool. Chance, you say? Also, look at that pierce that it does. Woo. Double back for those little nuggets of health right now, though. I gotta say, Garlic Breath is doing the wonders here. I just wish the enemies would come faster. More to kill. Oh yeah, learning a game in front of a couple hundred people on top of that, always that. It's more than a couple hundred today, Crivens. Right, people have been harping on about this bloody crown. Let's get the bloody crown. Ooh, he's not getting the crown, right? I'm running the numbers here. 8% experience upgrade, but I'm spending a level up to get it. How many level ups do I have to get before it starts paying off? Quite a lot, whereas something else that I get immediately increases my killing power. Now it's possible there's some kind of synergy here that I'm missing out on, but I don't think there is. Also, they don't show me synergies here. Give me that. I don't know if it works with the... Oh, you gonna kill Medusa heads for me? Yes! Oh, well. They all fall down to the Garlic Breath, which I am now immediately glad that I upgraded. I think I upgraded it. Did I upgrade it? Of course I did. Why would I not? Let's become even faster. Speed and Garlic Breath meta unite. Oh, this feels so powerful. I feel like I played a game like this recently where I just got so powerful I walked into enemies and they all crumbled. Maybe I should increase it even further. That's now 2 upgrades I've done that don't give me any extra killing power. Oh, also... No, I don't want it! Don't pick up health items when I'm at max health, game. Alright, about turn. We finally have an enemy that does not immediately crumble to my Garlic Breath. Oh, right, no, all the enemies are no longer crumbling to it. That's a problem. Alright, so the problem that I have created for myself is that although I had all of that power-up that I could get from my insane Garlic Breath, we didn't actually use it to become stronger. We got experience upgrades though. Now we gain experience faster. But you gotta kill things to get experience. Gotta say my Garlic Breath is getting nice and large area of effect. I would still consider upgrading it further. Especially since I'm under the impression the Garlic Breath is slowing enemies down. Which means if I do have to power through an area, they're going to slow down on their approach. Gib. L'Oreal? Laurel, okay. Could be useful for the times that I want to charge through with Garlic Breath active. Not super believing in this build though, I gotta be honest. But well, if ever there was a map that called for Garlic Breath, this is probably it. Because your ability to just run away from your problems seems significantly lowered. Garlic Breath with Sphere isn't getting much bigger though. No, we don't want that. At least I think I'm getting a whole lot more experience than I did last time I played this map though, because I'm not just running in one direction for no good reason. Hey, maybe I should increase my experience gain even more. I will not, though. Let's Popeye build our Garlic Breath. Garlic-infused spinach, go! This map seems to constantly throw these mummy men at you, so if I can get to the stage where the mummies die in one hit to the garlic breath, I should be in a very good space. Base damage up by 2? Doesn't seem to be getting any bigger, though. I wish I could get information on each of my my pickups here, though. Maybe it just doesn't. Hang him high. Do things dropped on the ground disappear after a while? As far as I can tell, they do not ever disappear. Base area up by 20%. Okay, now. Now we're giving them the garlic yawnings. Although, yeah, the garlic breath does not have the good damage output for the bosses, but maybe if I freeze them with the lance and let the fire do the damage, whilst all the other guys... They can't even get close to me because of the giant garlic breath I have. That's quite nice. And hey, let's make it even bigger and badder. Cooldown reduced. Base damage up. The cooldown is linear, meaning it really is hitting a whole lot faster. Even more garlic breath, please. Finally! One-hit killing on these things. Excellent, alright. Belmont is go. Let's not mess it up, right? Headless swords, guys. And those come straight out of... ooh, crumbs. Okay, good. I should be immune to the flying explodey things. Yeah, those guys that hold their own head and rattle their sabers are straight out of Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo. If you go through the list of every Super Nintendo game, you reach S alphabetically, and it's full of all the games that just say Super. It's, well, I find it quite amusing. Why would I not? It's funny. I went through that because I was trying to make a list of every game I've ever played, and when I reached the Super Nintendo, what a list of games that was, and I played a fair bunch of them. Alright, not a big fan of these things. They don't drop good experience, or they don't appear to, and they take a fair few hits to kill. And I'm just not getting juiced off of them like I do the other things, so... Long may they die. Alright, perhaps this is my opportunity to just move to the right. Maybe I'll pick up some more tombs on the tables. Anything's possible, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh boy, get away from me. Those explodey things hurt like hell. Am I missing something, or do enemies get slowed down by the garlic breath? I was under the assumption that they did, and now I'm having second thoughts. Maybe I completely misinterpreted the timing effect on it. Might as well make garlic breath do more damage. It's pretty much my entire build right now. Garlic breath and speed. It's the two things I'm taking here. Oh, right, well, don't mind me. I'll kill everything I see. Garlic breath, go! Maybe I shouldn't double back too much here. Oh, ghosts, even better. Ghosts simply cannot stand up to this. Hey, that's a big swarm of head things. Maybe it gives me a nice drop. I think the words kind of died in my mouth there. Maybe it gives me something nice when I kill it. That's what I'm trying to say. If my fireballs could ever target it. Come on. Give me a big red thingy. Effect lasts for 1 second longer. Sounds really good for freezing the enemies that I want very dead. But I can't choose the way it goes. Why is it just blasting up to the side? I guess that's the random effect of it. It really is a swarm of heads. I always thought it was just a green glob of... what? No, look at it. There's clearly about half a dozen skulls or heads in that thing, mulched together. Alright. Speed is nice. Speed is good. Alright, now we can mulch through this! Yes! If I recall, this is what really did me in last time I was here, but now my build is ready. Let's make sure that we are quite durable, because we don't know what's going to come after the... How long do we make it? 14 minutes or so? We don't know what comes beyond then. We need to be ready for it. And by ready, I mean ready to run the heck away. Vampire Survivors, hard game. Alright, Laurel, please. Again, I want to be ready to get myself out of a bad situation. Because boy, do you die fast in this game. All it would take is for the vast hordes that I'm fighting here to not die in one hit. And I'd be in a grim situation. Ooh, cooldown down. Excellent. What the hell are these evolutions and unions, though? Apparently I have one of them. I think. I don't know. Feels like this game was in early access then. That's an impression. What is this? Weapon found. More gold coins. Oh, why would I not? Also, more area of effect on my garlicky breath. Yeah, when I see situations where it feels like there's knowledge you should have but don't, it's when I think, this game was in early access, was it not? Alright, come on, Demigurge. I owe it to the person in chat who said, oh, Jake's running away from the bosses, as a massive hint that I should take my time and kill the bosses, so thank you. Also, even more Laurel. Have I maxed out the garlic breath? Yes, I have. Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't getting any more garlic breath. I have 2 more speed ups available, but maybe I should start considering augmenting my brilliant strategy. Perhaps with more gold coins. Hey, did that just up the gold coins that I got? Right there and then? If so, very funny. Alright, come on, come on. Give. To be fair, Jake, some games let you discover things of their own accord. I think I'm at the point where I would call that not respecting my time. There was a very brief period where games like to offer in-game hints that you would buy. I'm not here for meta progression, let's avoid the gold coin thing. All base damage up by 10% will affect the garlic breath, so that seems like a good go. How are we only 11 minutes deep here? Medusa heads, do you die in one hit? No. Maybe. The Demigurges don't. Oh god, now we're actually facing durable enemies. Garlic breath, build, beginning to show signs of weakness. No, how could it be? They're closing in on me. I don't like that. God, just how much damage do they take? What the heck? I think we just ate some kind of spicy meatballs there. Holy moly, okay, well. Death to the Demigurge. This could get ugly. Good thing I picked up all the speed upgrades that people told me were useless. Oh boy, okay, come on now. Cooldown reduced sounds pretty baller for the Clock Lancet. Get me that treasure. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of good because the Fire Wand is actually something that works on those small single target. Oh god, they just fly away from the boss. Hit what I'm looking at. It does not want to fight this thing, does it? Come on, Fire Breath. Garlic Breath can't do all the work now. See, there we go. It does some decent damage, and although it didn't drop me a treasure, it did drop me a large experience gem thing, a red one. Like a big red rupee. Alright, even more speed, more better. Ow. Yeah, fun wee game. I'm not just saying that because I am amused by the power of Garlic Breath. After all, I'm not easily amused. You look like a boss. Better take you on. But my fire does not agree. Uh-oh, don't corner yourself. That's how you died here before. Yeah, the fire one does great damage, but it just does not hit where I need it to hit. It seems to actively avoid the high-value targets. When I'm right next to the freaking guy, hit him! Okay, there we go. Let's max out that movement speed. Anywhere we need to be, we just need to think about being there now. The designer of this game used to make slot machines in Vegas. Ah, so they know how to make things quite vibrant and appealing then. Better than the company I worked at, bringing in someone who worked with gambling. Let's keep that as vague as possible. Okay, what was the story with these things? Can I just walk in and kill them all? Hang 'em high! All base areas up. I believe that will include my garlic bread. It's now a significant portion of the screen. Boy, this feels like getting a build just right in Slay the Spire. I do not care about the whip. It does nothing compared to other stuff, so I will actually get the crown here. I don't want it, but everything else seemed quite useless. I'm surprised it doesn't have an option to spend my meta progression to re-roll my perks there. That's what all the hot games are doing these days. Ooh, cooldown's down even more. Yes. So, I never got the final numbers for the gambling. I would quite like to hear them right now. It would feel like a nice pat on the back for my glorious abilities here. On top of that, maybe hear who put in the most on both sides. It's always nice to have some names. Yeah, keep people frozen for longer. Could be really good for dealing with bosses. Or just high-value threats. 64% on win. Wow, that was a lot more than I thought. I'm very surprised at that, in fact. Come on, EXP. Fill me up. Make me a water skin. I don't think the freezing works that well with the garlic breath, because I want enemies entering my garlic breath. But I'm more getting the freeze beam just to deal with, well, like a high-value boss here. That's Medusa, is it not? I can tell by the snaky heads. How do we know that? Because we had the Medusa ride when we played Park Beyond. It was a pretty hardcore ride. I definitely would go on that thing if I was fairly certain of its safety inspections. Maybe I'll spin through Rogue Genesis on stream. Rogue Genesis. Haven't heard the name, but it's pretty hard to keep up with all games ever these days. There are a lot of them. Come on, Medusa, would you do me a favor and die? I guess she doesn't care about my my garlic. Oh, easy now, easy now. There are now enemies appearing that do not just die instantly. Cooldown down, since that affects my garlic breath, I believe. Okay, actually all of these enemies don't die so good. That's becoming a problem. I really wanted Medusa. I actually invested quite a bit of my garlic breath blowing into her many faces. I'll get complacent here now. What the? Ooh, that's nice. Give myself the armor because I really don't want to die at this point. I'm now halfway through this accursed challenge. And the cooldown effect now lasts a fair bit of time. Oh, okay, now they mean business. They're bringing in the guys that I really cannot kill easily, along with the chaff. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my time with Medusa here, right? I tried, I should not, I shouldn't get myself killed over wanting her. I do want her. Get the garlic breath to be even bigger. More big, more better. Don't stick to the bottom though, that's how you get killed. Maybe I'll pick up another one of those cool cool effects where I breathe fire. That stuff caned. Caning means it really hurts, like getting caned. At least I believe that's where it comes from. Used to cane children if they were bad. Not allowed to do that these days. Can't even show them the rod, it counts as a threat. PC gone mad. Okay, the game is really starting to counter my garlic breath now with enemies that I just cannot kill anymore. So I'm kind of at the mercy of a nice pickup that will let me kill them. Oh gosh, it's throwing a whole bunch of bosses at me now. Alright, persevere, persevere. I still want Medusa dead, God knows what she's holding out for me. But she is not proven easy to kill. Even when I get... Oh, there we go! Yoink! Forgive me for expecting more out of you. All I got was this crummy knife. Right, more Demigurges and floating witch lady, I think it is? Witch lady and bat. I suspect you're going to be every bit as hard to take down as Medusa was. I wonder what the expectation for this run was. 10 lives is not a lot to experiment with, especially if you die quickly. And on top of that, death comes so quickly that experimentation is not easy to do. Even the mod. Okay, let's not pretend that I can easily read the chat here. Somebody could be spelling out the cheat code to victory and it would very easily pass me by. Because this game requires a lot of attention. Even though all you do is move. It's kind of off-putting that you don't have any attack button. I thought this would be a twin-stick shooter kind of game. So although I'd be moving around with the left controls, I'd be using something like right analog. I do really want to increase my damage output, but let's max out that armor just so that I don't get, or at least hopefully don't get insta-gibbed at the first cornering. This map did end up being better than I thought. Losing the ability to move vertically seemed like too big a cross to bear, if you'll forgive the play on words. And it's a pretty good play on words. But it actually nicely concentrates my enemies for me. Oh boy, more experience. Actually, that's the best situation to get more experience gain, I think. Doesn't come at the cost of... Oh god, there are now flying skulls and... What the hell was all that? Whatever these things are, they did not want to die. I was in a good position to kill them all, but perhaps not. Everything seems to be getting that bit tankier these days. Oh, nice, the skulls that come after me just cannot handle the garlic breath, but starting to feel like a lot of things are able to handle my garlic breath these days. And since we've already maxed it out, it's not getting any better. No amount of supermarket rosettery chickens are going to save the day here. Perhaps. Let's freeze everything for an insanely long time. I actually think the Laurel is doing more than I'm giving it credit for. I think I'm getting nicked a fair few times. And since it's actually upgraded to level 4, it is giving me enough iframes to not be punished for my poor plays. I'm pretty sure I got dinged right there and then. Alright, come on. Severely lacking high damage output at this point, though. I had a lot of opportunities to upgrade my fire attack, for example. And I poo-pooed them all. But that's okay. Play bad, just don't get punished. What do we do with this coffin, anyway? Ew, okay, this is all bad. Just give me the crown then. We are now alive for 22 minutes, 8 minutes to go, and we have a very quickly done weekly one-shot. Hell, we're pretty much in the 2 hours of hell category if I get this done. Let's not make promises that we can't keep, though. Those explodey ladies, for example, they will ruin my day if they get close to me. %64 win. I really thought there'd be a lot more on lose. I thought this had a reputation of being a difficult game. Or does difficult these days just mean you need to grind out meta progression? Good fun. Okay, maybe hold the smack talk for when I actually win. What can I say? It's just so tempting. Oh god, there's a lot of flying witches now. I thought it was a boss. Now it's a... well, it's a chaff enemy now. And the EXP bar not going as crazy as it once did. Yeah, this is a bit of a limitation of my build now, isn't it? I can't get much stronger. I have maxed out my Garlic Breath. It would take a lot of investment to now max out another skill and make it viable. Enemies keep getting stronger and more numerous and not dying to my Garlic Breath. And it takes so much experience to level up. Now, holy cribbins, these enemies actually do real damage to me. Ow! Is there chicken here? No, there's not. Mistakes were made. Don't hug the bottom, it's bad for you. Even if you gotta take risks, go up top. Dodge and weave, Belmont. Dodge and weave. Things are looking grim for me now. The Garlic Breath is no longer functioning for me. Oh dear. Move! Oh, Jesus. Oh, it all looked so good until it didn't. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. 6 minutes to go, and down I went. Find a vacuum. Get it tracked. Well, you know, I had that one in the bag. I clearly didn't have the meta progression, though. I wasn't able to get any stronger. Perhaps with some power-ups and unlocks, we can get something that'll help us along the way. That did seem like a pretty good way of running, though. What can I power myself up with? Duration. What's going to make me hit harder, though? Fires one more projectile on all weapons. No way I can afford that. Faster cooldown. Raises inflicted damage. Yes. Yes. There we go. Is there anything else that can reasonably be powered up? No, not even unreasonably. Okay. Permanent +1 projectile to all weapons. Permanent +25 pickup range and -30 to max health. No, we're not playing as Old Man here. Although I do appreciate the Garlic Breath starter. Actually, the Garlic Breath starter might be really good for you. Because that way we could take care of the... Oh, I need to afford you. I can't just reset these one at a time, can I? I have to... Give me that magnet. What else did I have? I think I had... I don't know what else I had. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency. Oh, well, that doesn't sound very good. But let's unlock our Old Man here, shall we? I hope he's fast. What else am I looking for here? I don't know what else I took. Effects from weapons last longer. I think I'll take more health recovery. And then we'll go with Old Man Poe. And now I can go to the dairy plant. I'm not sure I want to, though. The library seemed to work pretty well for me, so let's go for Garlic Breath, Old Man. Oh, easy now. Okay, well, Old Man's dying already. The Fire Wand was pretty good for dealing some actual targeted damage. Not sure I like the idea of Pishoni, but maybe I should consider it. It's not going to do much right now, but once I end up completely surrounded by those nasties again, it would be something worth considering. Get Laurel early. Probably too early to get it, but get it I shall. Did you mean to say targeted damage? Did I not? Okay, let's get that garlic going better. Wish old man would move faster though, come on. Right, hopefully there are plenty of enemies piled up over here for me to just cleave my way through very slowly. Yeah, the idea with the grabbing the bird here... Hang on, is there a limited number of weapons that I can pick up? Perhaps not, that would be daft, wouldn't it? Yeah, more fire wand. Health is the problem if you don't get hit. Although we did immediately get blown up, because our only way of dealing with the thing that hurts you on impact was to give it a hug. Six weapons and 6 trinkets. Ah, okay. Is that a problem for me? Also, what's a weapon and what's a trinket? I see, I see. So we got 6 slots for weapons. I've already got my garlic, my fire thing, and my Pishoni. But yeah, the laurel seems to count as a weapon, so what's up with that? Is there any indication on what is what? When I pick them up, they don't seem to differentiate in any way. Yeah, for example, I wouldn't want a magic wand. Whoever advised the crown is definitely from the lose log. Yeah, I think the crown's a waste of time. And now that I realise it takes up a limited slot of mine, I think it's even more of a waste of time. I can only get 3 options. Get the garlic. I really would like some speed up though. Old man is just hobbling his way around right now. Well, I'm glad Bane Williams is happy. If Bane is happy, then I'm probably happy. And if Bane is sad, I'm probably still happy, because I'm happy most of the time. Right, finally some speed up. Wait, that wasn't speed up? That was the freaking bird, and I chose it over garlic. Ugh. I just saw the bird, I saw its wing, and thought, wing, that's speed up. Mistakes were made. By me. Goddamn bird. Did explain why I wasn't seeing the bird last time. I must have maxed out my weapons, insofar as Laurel is a weapon. Pentagram erases everything inside. That sounds cool. How often does that proc? I'm guessing not often, given what it does. Whoa, okay, right, I'm not strong enough with my garlic breath to kill these things. Ah, damn. Damn. Need more garlic. Cut toothpaste out of your life. Get garlic breath. There we go. Better garlic breath. Does it kill in 1 hit? No, it still does not. More garlic is required. Where are those chickens hiding at, though? Yeah, if I hadn't gotten that second bird, though, I reckon garlic breath would be doing these things in. Area of attacks by 10. Good. I don't think I need a tractor up here. Area affects my garlic breath after all. But yeah, needing to hit these things twice suddenly changes massively how I approach things, and it's making me take damage. All bad. More area up. Yeesh. No game. Need more garlic breath. Current build insufficient. At least this pickup range is nice and big, but I've not been getting the extra chickens. There we go, finally. I was on the long hunt for that wall meat. Oh, well. Oh, God, if you don't get the experience from them dying now, that's nasty. Oof, 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 oof. Been done in. Alright, garlic. That should be a one-hit wonder now. Damn the pentagram. Okay. Is there damage variance? It feels like sometimes my garlic does more damage than other times. Which wouldn't make sense, right? Because otherwise previous when I've just ran into enemies, surely someone would live. Maybe it's the sometimes you're lucky effect. But I'm usually lucky. Yeah, so very unhappy with the pickup we had there. Let's at least grab the wings and speed up. At long last. All the weapons have different levels to which they level up. Including Pentagram. Maybe a level up from Pentagram makes it give experience. Oh boy, the freaking bird. More garlic. Maybe now. No, they're still not dying. Cribbins, what's an old man in his weak garlic breath? Maybe he's been smoking all his life and his lungs are just not cut out for this. I do want the fire one for that concentrated damage, but gotta get the garlic up. The garlic being able to take out all these schmucks and getting their experience. No! Good thing it's just the ones on screen. I suppose it's not a big detractor. And I'm probably going to be very, very grateful for that as the game goes on. But right now I am anything but grateful for it, because I need EXP. And you are not giving it to me. In fact, what I am getting is my geriatric arse kicked. Come on, garlic, stop letting me down! Okay, thanks to the hint that the pentagram might remove chests. Or perhaps if I see chest, I must get chest ASAP. Didn't know that it deleted chests, but I'll take that as a hint that it does. Also, dinner fork here. How often do we see dinner fork around? Not often. And I feel like I'm leveling up a whole lot worse than I did before. Probably because I am. Not snowballing anywhere near. I think we were like something like level 37 last time. Perhaps more. Oh no! We don't like that. So now my garlic breath is weaker and I lack targeted attacks to take out the big chiefs. And I don't have my freeze ray either. I like that freeze ray, but maybe it wasn't actually any good. Think about it, what did it actually achieve? Well, these level ups are coming mighty slow now. Where even are they? There we go, that's what we need. Bring in the ghosties. But I might as well finish off the last sword-wielding skull holders. And there's the big mass of skulls in a blob. Alright, Pashoni, you're not helping me out where we're going. But you are probably my best option here. Yeah, there's no indication which of these are weapons and which are not. I don't know. It's just common sense. What, like Laurel being a weapon? Geez, I don't actually know. Santa Water might actually be good in a map like this, but it's a whole nother thing to invest in. I think I'll stick with my bird for now. Bird might help me yet. No, the bird's just going to shoot the bookcases. It clearly knows better. Oh, wait. The pentagram's going to kill the boss, and we're not going to get the boss drop. That's actually a problem, I think. Alright, well, I hope you kill you before pentagram does its magic, if you will. Okay, there we go. Give me a better fire wand. Oh! That was level up in this chest. Even more fire wand. Well, that somewhat solves the targeted damage if it would just speed up its area of effect, speed up its DPS. What a disappointment. Right, come on. This is the part where I really need to harvest the EXP. All base areas up. Yes, actually, for now. Since we're harvesting the experience right now. Yeah, the cooldown for the fire, that's what I need to improve right about now. More movement speed. I can get the pentagram later. Right now, the last thing I want the pentagram to do is to wipe out all of these walking pinatas of experience. You know what? Laurel is pretty damn useful. Let's grab that. If it was like a push-button activate pentagram, would be speaking a different language. Spinach for damage, fire one for targeted damage. Spinach. I have not figured out how to evolve yet. I have no idea how to make use of this evolution and unions thing. Not a clue. Doesn't seem to be anything I can click on or do for that, so nope, no clue. I've even picked up 2 of the things and it hasn't really activated anything for me. Right, fire wand even further. I'm not fond on that, but I'll grab it. Why do people keep pinning things in chat? Oh, well, I suppose people keep asking what run are we on, but people are still going to ask if it's pinned. For example, I think the axe was something that would cause an evolution synergy whatever. But I think I'll stick with fire one for targeted damage. And look at that thing go! As long as it just hits what I need it to hit, which it seldom does. Damn, no indication of when the pentagram is going to hit, and I don't want the demiurge to die on me. I want to... There we go! I want to smoke its sweet, sweet EXP. Well, not EXP, but... oh god, I want to smoke that. I thought my fireball would hit it. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, die. What the hell is that? Evolves Fire Wand, passes through enemies. Well, that just became pretty damn good for getting out of here. Whew, okay. Now, how did that happen? Because I had fire and spinach, we were able to meteor strike. I'm going to assume that you need to max out one of them to do that? Because my fire wand was, I'm pretty sure, maxed out. Cooldown seems good, especially with the somewhat get-out-of-jail-free fireball things. Also, now we're dealing with enemies that are not instantly being gibbed to our fire breath, so I need to play a little bit more coyly. Oh, nice. That killed everything and got me the drops. Even killed a boss. Splendid. Gotta hand it to those fireballs just not going where I need them to go. Alright, come on, old man. You've taken far too much damage, and you have got pretty paltry max health. I might start working on the pentagram. Probably going to need that when things get grim. And I still feel like I'm significantly weaker than when I was playing before. Although the Meteor Strike is certainly changing matters a bit. Okay, come on, stop stop throwing your incredibly old life away here. Where the hell's the health? Yeah, we ran into this problem before where the health pickups just seem to have vanished on me. I feel like, though, if we cast one of the Meteor Strikes somewhat to the left or right, I can just follow it and smoke the Wake. Wake being a great play on words. The Awake is also a ceremony for the dead. Ooh, yes please, Pentagram. Although, so much for the 25% chance not to lose items. Oh, I think I misinterpreted that. I believed it meant you still get the drop from the enemies. But no, I think what it actually does is not delete items that are already on the ground. Oh boy, I feel way too fragile. Laurel is low-leveled. We are low on health and already have reduced max health. Oh, hello. Can you help me? I can reduce the cooldown of my Meteor Strike. I just feel so vulnerable. I don't think this run's gonna get legs. I also think I'm taking it for granted that the Meteor Strike kills everything in its path. It will not kill everything later on. Oh golly gosh, like so. Believe in the meteors! Whew. Okay. Okay, now that definitely doesn't do what I thought it would do. Better Laurel? Better cooldowns? Better cooldowns for the Meteor, please. Actually, the Meteor Strike seems like it would be amazing for the area that you can go in all directions. Because then I could just change my direction and go up, down, left, right, wherever the Meteor ends up being cast. Here, if the Meteor goes down or up, I can't follow it. Meteors. Need that spinach from the meteors. Keep them viable. Where the hell's the health? I suppose I'm just circling around the same area, so I'm not going to be getting it. Pentagram, I really need your cooldown. I know, I just sacrificed a boss there, but... Oh, hello. What have we here? Even better cooldown numbers for my beloved Meteor Strike. When it gets too far away, though, it stops being a wonderful wake for me. Become faster. Keep up with my meteors. No, need to double back. Follow the meteors. This build has changed completely. It's no longer Garlic Breath, it is now just Pray for Meteor. Maybe the Pishoni is helping me more than I realize, but right now I could really do with some armor. And I think Pentagram is working against me, unless it saves me from another one of those sandwich affairs. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Thank you, Meteor. Oh, it's not killing these things, though. That's a problem. This has become a sizable problem. I mean, that meteor is pretty chunky, but cannot cope with these. I think what I need to do is maintain a safe area here and just hope that the meteor strikes in the appropriate locations. The pass-through is saving my beer can, though. Yeah, look at the area effect damage the bird is doing. I do think it's a bit of an unsung hero. Been subtly upgrading the thing. Get that before it gets removed by Pentagram, please. Spinach, excellent. Synergizing, I assume, very well with the Meteor Strike, which is killing some of them in one hit. The others in two. And for the ones that get through, like these blobby what the hell? Oh god, I just melted there. What happened? I think I was running through too close to the meteor and there were still the witchy ladies there, and they just put an end to me. Yeah, crikey. Absolutely melted there. That was sad. Got a decent amount of dosh, though. What can we do with that? Get lucky for a fourth choice. Recover better, more max health, more armor? After what happened there, I am sorely tempted by some more armor. And I can't really afford anything else. That seemed quite promising, but I can't help but wonder if I'd do good with Poe in the forest. Again, the ability to follow the meteor strike in any direction seems very tempting. Now you understand evolve mechanics. I don't think I understand it. I mean, I said what I think it is, but I'm not sure that's true. I don't know if you need to max out a weapon for it, or max out anything for it. Quite like Poe, though. I'm gonna try the Mad Forest again, this time with Poe. So I did like Meteor Strike, so if I can get the Fire Wand and the Spinach... But the question is, maybe it upgrades too early, and that becomes a problem? So if I don't max it out before I upgrade it, does that become a problem? Oh, and I can't freaking check it while I'm looking at the level up screen. Ugh. What if I don't want any of these? The Bibles are kind of like Garlic Breath, but nowhere near as fun. Let's go with the axe. Oh, I feel so slow and so old. Yeah, so the axe will go with the candles, which I probably want anyway. I'll go to Pentagram again. I do think Pashone was better than I gave it credit for. I'll grab it. Pashone combines with a so far unknown item. Now, this is pathetic compared to the killing we were able to do prior. An old man with a killing to do. Do I go for garlic again? I do really like the garlic. But as we saw, the garlic falls off so fast. Oh, but we already have the garlic. Of course we're upgrading it. That's the whole reason I picked Poe. Well, at least we're getting into the roleplay of being this old man. How far do we make it prior? Oh god. None of these seem really nice. And again, I can't quit to check the combinations. This is rough. We haven't actually tried the attract door. Maybe that'll make it show up here. No. And we still don't know what the garlic combo's with. It would be cool to see the garlic combo, but we don't know what. Or I don't know what. Yeah, not a big fan of the game obfuscating this information away. I'm sure it's meant to feel like, hey, fun progression, but to me it feels like wasting my time. Just open a wiki. Oh, sweet, more garlic. And I think I will get the fire one just because I really like the meteor strike, and at least it's a devil we know. Holy smokes, garlic is nowhere near as good here as it was in the library. Give me more bats! Yes! That's what we need. A lot of those, please. So grab that axe. What is it meant to combo with? The candles. Well, I can just find those candles. Give me the experience I need for it. Why take the devil, you know, if it didn't win you the run last time? I think there was very good potential for that. My problem was that I got too complacent. It wasn't killing those enemies, and those enemies did a lot more damage than I thought. People keep telling me wings are bad, but I don't know, I'm liking the wings. I keep my wings. What do the wings synergize with? We will never know. Maybe nothing. Surely repeat it. Well, same pickups on a different level. I really think the meteor is better on a level like this because I can follow it in all directions. The problem previous was I couldn't really follow it up or down because the level was limited in that capacity. Also, I'm not getting that pentagram again. What a waste that was. Oh, it felt like a waste. A cross. Cross, huh? Cross has a synergy with an unknown item. Oh, we can try it out. Come on, boss friend, die already. The random blowing out of the fireballs and the meteors, so that's a bit of a killer. But I suppose if you could choose it, then it would be all sorts of broken. Right, there we go. Now I have the candle and the axe, and I suspect I have to max out the axe to get its evolution. So when we see axe, we take axe, unless there's some very compelling argument not to. At this current stage in the game, I would be tempted to take... Gotta love wings. Gotta work on my evolutions, though. We're currently at the point where speed is going to make all the difference. What in God's name does garlic synergize with? Maybe an item that I haven't unlocked yet. There are a fair number of unlocks to be had. Also, can't tell if the ghosts are dying in one hit to my garlic breath. I don't think they are, because I'm seeing 2 hits appear there. See axe, take axe. I hope the axe becomes really good, because right now it's really quite terrible. It says high damage, but it's not very high damage. Jake has his brilliant moments, but not so far with this guy. Oh, the bitter win lobbyist. apparently unhappy that I don't instantly know everything about this game that I have just touched for the first time today. No pleasing some people, I swear. Right, let's carve a path out of this if we can. If we can. Oh, duty me. Come on, old man. It's a shame that they all go away after investing so much damage into them. Perhaps I shouldn't even bother. Come on, Mantis Man. Give me your boss drop. Well, that's going to be hard to do with all these ghouls swarming around. I think the Holy Cross would compel them to die. Alright. All base areas up 10%. Nah, I think we grab the fire. I have a dream, so I think I need to invest in fire and axe whenever I see them. And if neither of those are available, I'll take garlic or speed up. And if neither of those are available, then God help me, maybe L'Oreal or Oh, and I don't have my L'Oreal yet. Oof, I do want it. It's nice insurance. L'Oreal or armor then. Oh boy, the bird. Right now I just severely lack area effect. I got my garlic breath, but it's very unrealized right now. It's tiny. Think of how much I could be cutting into this horde with it upgraded. Ah, now we're talking. Bring me though. No, they're just pushing the ghouls at me. Yeah, for example, garlic there. It's the only real option. Although a welcome upgrade at this stage in the game. Boy, I got fairly mad. Oh, jeez! I think they did it again. The bats just shoved everything into me. Ooh, this is not looking good. This is looking very bad, in fact. Very, very bad. Yeah, I might have to get away from Old Man at this point. He's not doing what I need him to do. Not that he has no health, it's only a minus 30, but that's minus 30 compared to 132 there, so yeah, he's got half the health of Antonio. I could go for Arca. Arca has the Fire Wand thing. Weapon cooldown is reduced. You're not that bad. Got some good might. I think I will go with you, Arca, then. I'll grab Arca and go back to the Mad Forest, but I am running out of hope here. That is slow. And again, just cannot be trusted in the direction that it goes. I wonder what the thought behind it is. Right, dare I go garlic again, or do I try a different... Oh my god, I can't check the combinations here! Ah, why? Maybe I should say no to the garlic this time. Maybe try the Bible. I don't like how infrequently the Bible procs, and again, we don't know what it combos with. I'm trying to think of a game I like the meta progression in. Yeah, we discount Alucard here. I can see it. Okay. Again, I wanted to check my options. Could go with some Santa Water. And again, we do. Oh man, I really shouldn't be grabbing things that I don't have combos for. Oh well, trust in the Meteor. Meaning I need to grab the spinach. Could be my only hope. Oh boy, I can't even open these things on command, although there we go, got some wall meat available. This is a weak sauce start. He even just shoots in the wrong direction. Come on, discount Alucard. I don't think there's any way to influence the way that that fireball goes either. A. Double A. I think we'll spend our time focusing on what we do have then. More Santa Water, more Bibles, more Flaming. Although again, we don't know what Bible Holy Water synergizes with. But in the hope that I can grab Meteor at some point and just blast my way through everything. So we're also looking for spinach. Oh boy, that's bad. We don't really have a way of dealing with those things, do we? They just come and I didn't even garlic breath them away. Well, I suppose Holy Water does a thing or two. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Bad things. And my lack of speed is being felt now. Need health, but also need pickups. That's what I get for ditching the old man. I just got too used to having garlic breath and seeing these little schmucks and thinking I can run right through these. I cannot. And I do miss my garlic breath. And with the severe lack of leveling up that I've been doing, I am now very ill-equipped to deal with the next batch. Alright, old man, lob some more holy water for me, please. I'm in dire need. This feels like being on floor 2 Slay the Spire and all I have are strikes and defends. Give me that! There we go. Alright. Come on, holy books, be my discount garlic breath. One of the increasing problems is I can't open those lights on demand. One of my many problems at this point. Yeah. Still no food, come on. No, not meta progression, give me food! Alucard hungers. Look on the bright side, Jake, in about 25 minutes I'll be getting points from the negative Nancy lobby. Oh. I do think the win lobby is a bit more of a negative Nancy around here than the lose lobby, though. Come on, Fire Wand, have hope. But I'm still in search for the spinach to turn it into Meteor Strike. I mean, it's pretty damn good targeted damage, but it's slow, and it's one-hit effect. If I took out Mantis Man with it, we'd be in a different situation. Oh, feels like I was so young and naive back in the first time I got surrounded by those things. Feels like it was just yesterday. I didn't think they would fade away, though. That's what got me. Right, I want that, but I need you all to go away from it for a moment. Or to just get holy water to death. Can I thread the needle? Of course I can thread the needle. The New Testament. Coming to save the day. Just kill kids for no good reason. At least I usually have a reason. Bring on the Santa water. The holy water is one of my few hopes here, and we still don't know what it synergizes with. Of course, I doubt we're ever going to find out unless we gain the item that's in the question marks there. I have no trinkets whatsoever. Crivens. That's why I feel slow as molasses here. And it's proving very difficult to grab these pickups, because everything's just converging in one area. Okay, this kind of figure-of-8 pattern, though, is helping a fair bit. Right, have I ever picked up the Attract Orb? I have. I've had all of these. I think out of all of them I want the Laurel. Although, perhaps to my dismay, Laurel also counts as a weapon and has no combo. Crikey. Those damn bats shoving things in my face, though. Unpleasant. Deeply unpleasant. Oh, that's a nice way to put an end to them, but Garlic Breath could have done that with none of the downsides. Kinda want all those goodies dropped over there. I'm hoping at some point the Holy Book becomes 3 or more Holy Books. 2 is just insufficient. It's also rather slow at proccing. Ugh. Lancet. I'm gonna choose an attack. Let's choose one that sounds like Kamari is casting it. This, I believe, is run 9, meaning I have only one more run after this. If I still don't show any signs of promise here, I might just try and do my old man build in the library again. It's the most promising run we had, and if we could do it a second time and win... I mean, we were close to winning it. We 27 minutes? Fine. Can't begrudge me my 27 minutes. That's most of the way towards a victory. Where's my Japanese-style castle edge to this? Ah, what a snowbally game. When you're bad, you don't get stronger, so you stay bad. Kill the boss! Freaking useless fireballs! I suppose the same could be said for most games like this, Slay the Spire especially. I recommend the Garlic start in the library map for the last run if you unlocked it. yeah, that's where we did really well with, and that's where I intend on trying again if I can. If I get that, and maybe just not get the pentagram. Because we had one sprightly old man. Okay, didn't I say I was focusing on the axe? No, that was last time. Come on, fire wand, and we still need to find our spinach. But I'm so slow. I've done a lot of healing without any turkey, though. I guess we just managed to not get hit for a good long time. Won't stay that way, because now we have the edge that does not go away, and I just gotta hope that something opens up here, and it did! Great. I owe it all to that shambling ghoul that just shoved the plants out of the way. As we've seen, the werewolves are something to be frightened of around here. Okay, I didn't really want that, but it's mine now. How the mighty have fallen. Do you enjoy the smooth brain games? Smooth brain game, huh? I wonder if I could do the same with Slay the Spire, just bypass all the meta progression and then see how it plays out. Definitely enjoyed Slay the Spire a whole lot more than when I did that. Was it candles I wanted? No, candles are for the axe. I need spinach for the flame thing. So I guess we're upgrading Santa. Get that holy water go. Uh-oh. Okay, right, well, I think we're doomed now. Maybe sufficient amount of lanceting can save my bacon. But I do not have a build that survives this, I think. I don't even have the speed to get through the gaps. I'm melting! Rough. Real rough. Okay, so I don't feel any closer to victory here, so I have to come crawling back to the one thing that almost got me victory. That was awful. Oh, thanks, Pepper. You're really making me feel better. Alright, let's go then. There's nothing I can reasonably power... Oh, well, no, I have one power-up, don't I? Projectiles moving faster? Don't I not want that for my meteors? Inflicted damage, armor, max health. The magnet I do rather like. Can I afford any of this, actually? Augments area of attacks by a little bit. That'll have to do me. Alright, this is my last chance. Old Man Poe in the library. Let's go. Oh yeah, you. Oh, bollocks. Santa water then. None of those choices were nice, but I had to pick one. Peach Cone or Clock Lancet? I did like them freezing in place, but I think that's more of a peace of mind thing. It's gotta be the bird. At least the bird takes care of things far away whilst I'm dealing with things up close. Well, I can get my better garlic here. Hey, hold on, Bracier was there. I haven't seen Bracier before. Oh, Knife and Bracier unlocks something. You know, it would have been nice to know that during my previous 9 attempts, but freaking meta progression. Alright, spinach, so I now want the wand. Jake, I don't like the bird. My options were pathetic, and the bird was the least bad. Alright, come on, come on. Give me the good stuff. I do like wings. Right, sod the people who say the speed isn't good. Speed is good. At least you get that nice moment of just bathing in experience here, but that does require me to upgrade. Ooh, tough call. Spinach or wings? All base damage up 10%. Get the spinach, there'll be plenty of wings later. My problem is when I start running into the things that don't get one-shotted by my garlic breath. I think I needed a level 4 or so for that to happen. More garlic, more better. More avoiding pentagram, more better. Pentagram's just a way to lose a whole lot of experience, I think. Not to mention waste your level ups and chests on it. I never, ever, ever sandbag on my runs, right? I don't know this game inside out, so perhaps I'm not making the optimal choices. But you just yelling about it doesn't help anything. Oh, see, it shows the Evo here. That's handy. Alright, well, I certainly want that Evo. I dream of getting that Evo. Don't know how it works, though. Do I need to level up the wand to maximum? I don't know why the game feels the need to obscure that information, but it seems to want to. Or rather, not give me any information at all. Garlic. So, god, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 torch upgrades to get that. That's a whole lot, but Meteor Strike was pretty freaking awesome. Didn't I want candles? I think I wanted candles. Make my garlic breath even stinkier. People can smell it from half the map away. I'm just happy that Jake is able to make mistakes. We love the struggle. I suppose it must be good to see me struggle. I mean, so often I just effortlessly claw my way through things, and you must think, oh, I must be pretty pitiful in comparison. But then situations like this come by when I really do struggle with a game. And possibly even a game that you yourself are very familiar with. Then you get to feel like the big cheese. Okay, these guys are not in the one-hit kill zone, but maybe with a little bit of upgrading they can be. I forget, is Mummy Guy a boss? I'm going to assume he is and just try and brutalize him. Because I need some upgrades here and now. Except he's not being single-targeted by the fire attack. There we go, that's what we need. He is laughing off my garlic breath right now. I love Laurel, but garlic is needed. And garlic is acquired. Alright, that's pretty meaty. Garlic's at level 6. Now we're just cleaving through these things. As God intended. Maybe I should get the health upgrade for Brittle Old Man here. Tough choice. He does melt unreasonably quickly. But perhaps we should go all-out offense. Right, let's do or die on this run. More killing, more experience, better able to not get hurt anyway. I'm definitely better at kiting and spotting gaps than you, says Danger Dad. Whatever makes you feel better. Someone's asking how do you suggest games to play. There are various different ways in which I play games on the channel. This is a weekly one-shot, which hopefully the name describes it candidly. But I also do long plays and punishment games, and there are various submission forums for them below the channel. It's always good to get some fresh new ideas coming in. This one... Well, actually, I just picked this game up in the winter sale. Ooh, cooldown, definitely. Give me that tome. Although, that empty heart is talking to me a lot. a hell of a lot. I'm gonna take that, actually. That's a lot of extra health for the old man. Old man doesn't do so good. What's your punishment for failing? Now, I never prepare my punishments ahead of time, because I never want to admit that I am ready to fail. But I will be rolling the punishment wheel after this. So I have all of the punishment games that have been submitted by supporters of the channel. And you know, it's one of the rare things you actually get as a channel supporter. Okay, there we go. I gotta focus down Mummy Man. Come on. I do not understand what order that thing likes to go in. Give me that garlic, much as I love Laurel. Let's try and cap out the garlic. And we're getting closer on the Meteor Strike. 4 more and we can Meteor. And we're only 5 minutes deep. That's gotta be good, right? On top of that, the targeted damage from my Flambe. Oh, tough choice. Closer to Meteor or moving much faster? Meteor is the crux of everything, so I really need to work towards that. I can go faster once I have my Meteor. See, people are scoffing at my idea of calling that a tough choice. I don't even know what they think is the easy choice there. I really rate movement speed. I get towards the enemies faster, I get to absorb their stuff faster, but that's not going to help me when the enemies start really packing a punch. That's where I need my Meteor. If you win this, I will buy you wings, since you like them so much. Better not just be a bottle of Red Bull. I keep forgetting the bird is there. The bird's just sitting there at level 1 doing a whole lot of not much. I don't like this phase though. We can't easily take care of these guys, so it's not an amazing buffet of experience points. Spinach, yes. Spinach works with everything, so surely the Popeye build is good. Where's the big boss? Load of souls in the green goo. I need my upgrades. I need to augment 3 more bits of fire. And then we can engage in Meteor Strats. Which makes me want to yell Plasma, because in Slay the Spire, Meteor costs 5 energy but channels 6 Plasma. Meaning it generates energy. Badass. An awesome card for defect, but extremely heavy. Hard to play. Also, damn, that hurt. And if another one of them gets me, I'm going to be deed, so I actually need to scope out some health. Pretty badly, but I'm leaving behind all this EXP. Not looking good for you, old man. Come on. Of course, no Laurel to save me from poor mistakes. Alright, this is a bit better. Ooh, I want to get my wings. Right, there we go. And there's our boss guy. You'd think he'd be weak to fire, given that he's just that massive goop. Hey. Oh, no! I didn't even know I had Santa water, but there it is. Didn't get my health though, still need to go and grab some health. But at least this wave is much easier to take care of. Oh, this is a mobile game? I don't know the history of this game, but I know nothing about this game aside from what I've seen today. Which is that it turns a lot of chat into smug bastards. I am tempted by you, Bracer, but I don't like that speed update, so give me the spin it. I doubt it will augment my garlic breath that much, but needs must. What do you think of the game so far? Oh, I really quite like this game. If anything, I feel bad it took so long for me to pick up. When did this game leave early access? I don't know for a fact that this game was in early access, but it is screaming early access to me. Santa Water was the best of the awful choices, in my opinion. Well, what about this? These are all choices. All new. Forced to take one. It's probably going to be armor, because old man's going to die horribly, so just give me that armor. That's the last of the trinkets, though. Don't like those ladies. They will mess me up. Right, this is the EXP buffet part. Grab that fire wand. 2 more and I can have Meteor Strike. 2 more plus a boss kill, I think. Don't know if you're guaranteed to get the Evo, though. I feel like this is a game I'll enjoy a lot more after I spend some time reading the wiki. Ew. Very ew. Like knife up with gauntlet, I don't want that. I quite like a tracked orb, but I'm out of slots after that, so I guess I'll take the whip. Whip combos with my heart thing. Okay, great choice by me. If I survive long enough to get the whip upgrades, but whip upgrades are pretty bottom of the barrel in terms of desired upgrades right now. What I desire is some gosh darned chickens. Ooh, Demigurge. If I get a... I need 2 level ups for my flambe, but... And that is not the flambe. Crumbs, oh well. Why did you fire in that direction? Kill the Demigurge! See, speed also helping me deal with those crazy explodey lasses. I have no idea where Jake hates the whip so much. I've just barely leveled it up before. I'm a garlic main now. And if you think, oh, why don't you try the whip? Because I only have 10 lives to beat this challenge. I don't have a lot of room for experimentation. The garlic has so far given me the best results. Should I throw that away, especially on my final attempt to try something new? No, I will not. Oh, Jesus, you almost got me there. A lot of people like to run their mouths, but what I really like is quite often some people actually do try streaming some challenges. And then they see what it's like on the other side. I think I will go whip, actually. And that's not because we were just talking about whip, it just seemed like the least bad of my options. I have not found a single chicken since I went down to low health ages ago. And I'm currently very glad I invested in some health. And speed, for that matter. Oh boy, this looks pretty bad. Those Demigurges don't want to die easy. And I don't have lots of tombs to speed up its cooldown either. There we go, finally some chicken. Do these things keep respawning? I swear I've been walking past these places before and not seen those. Just noticed now, the whip has a pretty good knockback, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. Might be the only weapon to have such a thing, I don't know. Right, I still lack 2 levels of flambe to get Meteor. And that's becoming a problem for me. Because my garlic breath is nowhere near as potent as it was previous. I know I've got it maxed out, but I don't have the extra things, the proc stuff, the massive range bonus. Many things I want, many things I don't have. And armor is the best of the bad lot there, I think. Still not really sure how damage works. I don't think you get to see how much damage you take when you're getting hit, and if I am getting hit, I'm too busy fleeing in panic to pay attention to numbers flying up over my head. Fire Wand, great. One more, and Meteor will be on its way. Okay, good potential for some chicken down here, and there were no chickens down there. 4 rolls, 4 fails, but there is another boss. Where'd the other boss go? Okay, they're both kind of together. Right, well, let's hope that Holy Water can work its magic on them. Oh, it did a little bit. Nice. No pentagram to clear that away. Fire Wand, maxed out. Right, give me the Evo. Alright, here we go. Now, we have an actual freaking attack. Now, what though? Where do I focus? I suppose I could go for Whip and try and get that evolution, but if I see Speed, or something that synergizes well with what I already have, then I'll be taking that instead. Even so, Whip might well be worth considering. Oh wow, do I get 3 or do I have to choose one? You do get 3. What in the world gave me 3 there? I shouldn't complain though, that's a nice base area and a better pigeon thing. Last time I saw that, I didn't think I got all 3. I think that's because I just skipped through it. Okay. Laurel, now is your time to shine. I need to not die when I slip up. And good, we've got 1-hit kills going through currently. That won't stay that way forever. This is the build that took me to, I think, 27 minutes. And now I have to... Oh, Jesus, 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 get me through! Nice, they're all dying in 1 hit, so I just need to consume. Laurel or armor? Laurel or armor? Armor. Grab that chicken. Don't know if we'll be passing by it ever again. Laurel or armor? Armor still. Old man crumbles to dust way too quickly. I'm not getting those whip upgrades, which is unfortunate, but there was no guarantee things were just going to go my way because I want them to. Holy smokes, how do you do this without garlic breath? They're everywhere! I said I would take speed over whip, and I'm still taking speed over whip. Will I regret that? Maybe. What I could really do with is some lower cooldowns on my meteor strikes. It feels like... Hang on a second. The heck was that? Gold Fever. Also, I want that tomb. I want these things blasting out of me faster. Is that me gaining money or losing money? Honest to God, I don't know. Even more armor. I know I'm poo-pooing the whip, and maybe I really should be taking the whip. But at this point, I just so don't want to die. I am not yet ready to die. I don't like being stuck in here. Meteor! Boom! Nice boss kill. Nice extra health as well. Yoink. And maybe I really should be focusing on the whip right now. No, old man's gotta get flubber on the soles of his boots here. Why am I taking damage? Why am I taking damage? I don't remember these things being a problem before, but they're certainly a problem now. Okay. More health, please, because I'm certainly not getting through this unscathed. way! All the way. Right, now we're dealing with those things. Those things melted me previously. And now there are a fair few of them, sire. Fortunately, they don't seem to be too fast. They're certainly not like the Medusa head-like things, so mayhaps that can help us out. Yeah, you did kind of carve a path through here. Also, I'm having all of that. Yoink. Oh, carving a path back here. Don't mind if I diddly-do. Grabbing that red thing. Take the very regretful bottom path. Do not follow the wake if you can't tell if there are more of those witchy things. And let's just hope these witches go away, because they are a pain in my extremely old backside. And they are durable. I don't like that. Okay, fortunately they seem to be being replaced a bit, but not enough. They're still here. They are still a problem. I can still get more speed, but I should probably start working on that whip. I'll probably start... Ooh, I want all the goods that I left behind now. Do I want speed? Speed or laurel? Speed. We can go and grab all the goodies that we left behind over on this side, and I think there were a fair few of them. I shouldn't be taking all this damage. This is a big mistake. I'm not even gathering up all the goodies anymore. Big freaking mistakes are being made! I can't handle the witches! The witches are too much! I see the boss, but I cannot focus the boss. I need to outlast the witches and hope that they go away. I wonder if the game knows your upgrades and gives you enemies appropriately. I guess I'm focusing whip and hoping that it gives such an incredible upgrade that I will instantly manage to handle everything. But oh boy, still more witches and boss witch on top of that. Flambe, okay, good. Oh, like in that meteor strike, just carving its way through the witches. Well, less so the witches, more the demigurges. The mini demigurges. Oh, now don't give the game away there, Phil. I've been told this is a game all about figuring things out for yourself. Oh, where's the chicken? Ah, there's the chicken. Oh, sweet. Well, I guess sometimes you just have to ask. I thought I left behind a big witch or a demigurge. Ah, there you are. Unfinished business with you. Upgrades are needed, because I'm certainly not getting a lot from level ups now. Oh god, oh god. My garlic breath just does not cover the same area that it once did, which is quite regrettable. Oh man, I'm getting there, but I feel like I'm at the end of my tether. I don't think old man can keep this up for much longer. He's facing old man problems. I'm starting to slightly regret taking the speed ups over the whip ups, because now I feel a very long way away from getting my whip upgrades. Maybe if I lag out here long enough, the game will take pity on me and give me all the goodies I need. No, they're going to give me the floating explodey ladies. I think more than anything they cause area of denial, because it suddenly becomes a place you can't run to, else you get old ladied. Fortunately, the garlic breath does do a bit against them, but even more fortunately, they get blasted by a meteor. God, I'm at the mercy of getting a really nice pickup here. Something like a rosary. A rosary? I think that's what it's called. What are you? Not too bad. Faster launching of my meteors. Ooh, even faster, but let's focus on that whip for a change. So many goods in the center there. Will I ever be able to focus center? Oh, I could focus a bit easier with all that chicken flowing through me. Ooh, is the meteor actually taking out the Demigurges in one go? I'm not so sure it is, but I do get the center. Yum, 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 yum. Render unto old man. So the bosses, right? When they appear from left to right, it's not a different boss, right? I think it's the same enemies appearing when you scroll through. Using this as cover, will it work? I don't know. I don't think it's working. Alright, whip or laurel, whip or laurel. Whip. Yes. Okay, yes is not enough of an answer. I don't know what it's yes to. Because I asked an or question. Is it A or B? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh god, the witch bosses have become regular witch enemies. This could be a big problem, even for heavily armored Speedy Gonzales' old man. Hey, no, I think that whip's doing a whole lot more now. Whoop-pat! Whoop-pat! Still can't trust my meteors to take care of the enemies, though. This is becoming a big problem. And I'm just not leveling up anymore. The EXP is not flowing. My damage isn't good enough. I am getting smoked here. Come on, old man! Whoa, he's not melting just yet! Oh no! Oh, man alive. Man alive. Seems this run will end exactly as long as the old man last got. I don't know, I think I made it for 27 before. That is 10 out of 10. Every life down. I will concede. Game's harder than I expected. I really didn't think it would be that bad, but I don't even know how I'm playing it poorly, but evidently I am. The poor bird did barely anything, but I also barely leveled it up. But there's the thing, you need the levels to get the levels. If you don't do the damage, you don't get the strength. I think this game needs a bit more poking into to see how to play it quite as well, but I'm also wondering if there are better games in this genre. It's the first time I played a Vampire Survivor or Vampire Survivor-like game, but that doesn't... Ugh, I don't like lack of music here. Let's go and hear the Mad Forest. Oh, actually no. What's the old plant sound like? Options, quit, yes, 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 yes. Send old man to the dairy plant. Okay, a lot of messages coming in. Your only mistake was not focusing on damage. I don't know how much more I could have focused on damage. There's a lot of very good ones. There were a couple of runs where if you'd read the final screen for damage numbers, you would have better clues. I see. To put it simply, you took upgrades to survive, not the upgrades to live. Sounds like definitely needs further investigation then. So we just leave the old man here and he does fine. Whilst the old man is sitting there just garlic breathing on Santa Water. I need to go and grab my punishment wheel. List of punishment games get. The list is a staggering 131 long, James. Once upon a time the list was 8. And let's grab old wheelofnames.com, and what are you picking? I don't really care. Grab more garlic. Oh, did that instantly show up? I think it did. Okay, well, all the more fun to be had. I'm just going to pause this so we can hear the music. And let's sort this wheel out good and proper. Chunk. Randomize it up. And if you're somehow new to the whole concept... Okay, freaking Dr. Zoof insists on getting their points first. So sorry, we're going to wait on spinning this wheel, because we've got to do what Dr. Zoof says. Prediction outcome, I failed this one. I failed this one even harder than I thought I would. And it's always intimidating going into a game completely blindly, especially when it's a game other people know extremely well, and you don't know at all. But failure is failure, so enjoy your freaking points, lose lobby. Pray I don't accidentally click on victory here. And let's go and see how you all did. Can we get the summary of points up as well? Summary points, drag it over wheel, make it larger. Yummy, yummy in my top. Oh, I'm glad to... Oh, freaking Dr. Zoof! Clocking in at the very bottom of the top 10 and insisting on getting their points. Well, I suppose the poor are all the more desperate to get their clutches on coin. But no, the real winners here. The weapon. Boom, boom. Miriact. How could you do this to me, Dark Young? What did I ever do to you this year? Slack, Trust, Coco, Nemi, Turtle, and the aforementioned Zoof are sucking the money in from Void, Mayo, Pandy, and Toymas the most. Feel for poor Merebeast. Merebeast looks like they went all in, all 245,002 points. They dreamed of getting that Dictator, or they dreamed of doing 5 point dumps in a row, but they couldn't manage it because they didn't realize that there's no way Jake would have cleared this obviously very difficult challenge. Kiri, Tucker, Chumro, Jama, and Double Danger Dad. Oh, I don't feel so bad about that. Your points are moot, but don't worry about that. You can get the reconciliatory prize, which is spinning the Wheel of Punishments. A lot of games have gone on here for a long time. You know, as this grew, I figured maybe I should work on the scaling, but I never did. It's tough when you have a lot more people putting in punishment games, but you just don't fail so often, so we don't see it spun that often. I see Settlers, I see Fear 2, I hated the original Fear, I see a couple entries of Nancy Drew. Wait, why is Nancy Drew on the list? I'm already playing through all the Nancy Drew games. A check on my list says that it is Nancy Drew, the Model Mysteries for the Nintendo DS, so not a mainline game. Tom Clancy's End War has a few backings, but enough uttering. Let's spin it and see what happens. I think you'd clear it if you play one more round with a third character. Too bad that's not happening. And it's not being Defenders of Ardania, and it's not being Yandere Simulator. It's going to be Pathologic. Safe put this game in. Safe? Safe? I don't know. Can we get some intel on this game, Pathologic? Wait a second. Didn't I play Pathologic 2 and it was utter liquid arse? Let me check my numbers here. The Steam version is fine. If you want the full immersive experience, track down the old Russian dude who barely speaks English translation. It's out there somewhere. Okay, yeah, so I played Pathologic 2. It was god-awful. And now somehow we've ended up with Pathologic 1. Unfortunate for me, but that doesn't really matter because we rate punishment games on 3 factors. Is it punishing to play, punishing to watch, or extremely difficult? We won't know yet, but we'll find out when we play that in the foreseeable future. As for me for now, that's this week done for streaming. I'll be back next week to finish off Dave the Diver and more or less get myself ready for the release of Dominions 6. So until I am back with that, there's a cheers and cheerio.